Meri.
And Amma.
And today we are going to be talking about how Meri, well, really I want to talk about how Kody has ostracized Meri from the family. And I'm going to get into how he has done that. Because the fact that this lady was in a polygamous family with 20 damn kids and 20 different wives and has nobody to even go to Thanksgiving dinner with is sad. You leave a polygamous family and you actually have nothing. But I put the blame at Kody's feet. And here is why. Because this man did not love this woman to begin with. And because she was dealing with a man who, one, did not love her, two, who treated her like crap, she, instead of her taking her frustrations out on him, she took the frustrations out on the kids. And she was there emotionally abusing Janelle in the kitchen. Janelle, who don't even be in the kitchen, who probably don't even cook like that. Yeah. She felt abused in the little time that she was in the kitchen. And then also just not being very nice to the kids. I don't know what she did to kids, but a lot of them have been traumatized, apparently, by Meri. And I feel like it's because she misdirected this anger. Yeah. And, you know, now it's like she literally, nobody is in. She has nobody. She literally has nobody. She's had to make family through friends. Yeah. Through strangers. Yeah. And I do put that at Kody's feet, but I also probably put a little bit at, you know, the way she was brought up. But also I do put a little bit of blame. So I feel like it's probably like the blame is kind of like 50% Kody, probably 40% Meri's family, and then, well, let me say 30% Meri's family, and then 20% Meri. Because as an adult, you should be able to control your damn feelings. You have a blame pie for them. Yes, I have divided the pie, and that's what I'm thinking. I feel like the blame is equally on Meri, 10%, equally on the family, 10%, but I blame 50% Kody. Okay. And then what happens to the 30%? Is that on Robyn? Is that on the wives? Well, I don't know. I don't feel like the wives really did. I blame Janelle. I also blame Janelle. I think Janelle. I also blame Janelle. At least 10% too. Yeah, definitely 10%. Because I mean, you don't go and be with your sister-in-law's husband. I know. That was hard for Meri to wrap. That was too much. Like that's how people. That's enough to send somebody over the edge. That's how people end up on Evil Lives Here, talking about how my mom was in this polygamous relationship and she lost it when her sister-in-law got with her husband. Yeah. Like that's the stuff people go to jail over. Like Janelle is very lucky. Then again, I'm thinking it's the culture. I'm guessing that it's like all swirled up and mixed up. This is what I say. I'm gonna give, okay, 10 to Meri, 10 to Janelle. Okay. And then we're left with 80. I want to give 50 to Kody, and then I'm gonna give 30 to Meri's father. That's what I'm gonna do. You don't blame the mom? Not even 5%. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'll give 10 to the mom. Well, we have to also blame the culture, because it's the culture that also is a big component. No, I'm gonna blame the father. The culture, everything, all the father. Okay. I'm gonna give 10 to Meri, 10 to Janelle, 10 to the mom. Okay, that leaves 70. Yeah. I'm gonna give 40 to Kody and 30 to the father. That's what I'm going to do. It's pretty even, I think. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. But I felt bad for Meri. And I wondered where Leon and Aubrey were. Probably spending time with maybe... I'm mixing her up. It's not. Is Aubrey the name? Aubrey is the lover. Leon is Meri's son. Is it son? Isn't Aubrey Gwen's wife? I don't know. They both have the same Leon's name. Lover. Okay, that's okay. All right. No, aren't they married now? I don't think they ever got married. I think they were engaged, but I don't. I don't keep it with Leon, so I don't really know. Leon is kind of very private, right? Right. Yeah, but I felt bad that she didn't spend time with them.
But she was
really
like, she's
had
just going to
nobody.
be by herself.
And do work.
Yeah, I felt bad about that. It just seems as though Meri, it's just sad. It's
Lonely.
sad that she was part of this polygamous family
And has no family coming out of
and
it.
has no one to go spend Thanksgiving with. But she has, it seems like Meri has reached a space
She don't give a damn.
where she is like, sounding like she's a little angry at Robyn. When she was like, I don't want to spend Thanksgiving at Robyn and Kody's house.
I don't want to be a third wheel. Which, I mean, I felt like she had started getting angry with Robyn
That's
when
how
she
it
sat on
sounds
that
like.
couch and she was talking about, you know, I think Robyn was talking to Meri or whatever about the wives leaving and stuff like that. And she was like, you know, we have to stay together. And then Meri was like, you need to call me though. Because you didn't call me
yeah,
at
that's
all
right.
during COVID for those 2 years. And I was like, dang,
Yeah.
what?
And that
So
was shocking.
I think that's when she started seeing some stuff. And then also, I'm
Yeah,
sure
she's
Jen.
not saying it though, because
Yeah.
I don't think she has accepted it totally. That Robyn is as bad as she thinks it is, because then you just feel really betrayed.
Right.
I think. I don't think mentally her mind can go there right now, which is okay. It's okay. It's okay for your mind to protect you like that.
Right.
But I just felt bad for Meri. That, and the other thing too, I remember when people like Christine, when she was having problems with Gwendolyn at one point,
Yeah.
you know, she sent over her daughters with Meri. Like Meri had a good relationship with the younger kids. Like when Isabel, they don't remember what Meri did to the older children. You know, so why don't they invite Meri?
Maybe they can't be bothered.
You know, it's like
Well,
what
because there's a
Robyn
lot of
said.
drama
It's like
between the older kids. It's like, I don't want to invite Meri because it's going to be uncomfortable, you know what I'm saying?
from my older sibling.
Right.
I just think, you know, like Robyn said, and it's so sad, the children are such collateral damage. They just are. In these breakups between parents, you know?
Robyn really should shut up because
No, but
you
it's
have been
true.
like,
It's true. Like what really, I mean, I was very
now
impressed.
you see that? Now you
No,
see it?
I was very impressed with Robyn.
Cry me a river.
I was impressed with Robyn this episode. I was. I mean, there are things about Robyn. that
Impressed?
Even we were impressed with her whole 5-year plan. Come on. We were impressed by that. We even did a whole, I think, 2 or 3 videos about how women need to listen to Robyn and look at how she did things, how she finessed her way through. Like, we admired that, right? So, I mean,
Please
you
don't
know.
let people come here for me, okay? Just because we are mother and daughter
They're
does
gonna, be
not
like,
mean.
they're gonna be like, wait a minute, you all did videos? Hold on a second, let's see these people, because I need to unsubscribe.
Listen, just because we are mother and daughter does not mean that we share the same points of
But-
view, okay?
Well, it's on,
These are 2 different point of views. Sometimes we will come together
but
and
it's on
agree.
tape. It's on tape. You
Yes.
agree
I
with her
agree with
5-year
the
plan
5-year
and her
plan
hustle plan.
because I also believe in having that. You
Yes.
know what I'm saying? Now, I don't believe in doing it
And did we even
maliciously.
do one of the values of Robyn? Did we do what about the values of Robyn too?
No, the lessons that women can learn from Robyn.
Oh, okay.
We did
So,
do that.
yeah,
So there
I mean,
are
it's on
some
tape,
admirable
okay.
things about Robyn, but like I
But-
said, I don't like how she came about it.
Right, but
I
I was impressed by Robyn this episode. I was, because she had tapped into what had happened with her father, her biological father, not being in her life and how it impacted her. And she was able to take out of the fact of her whole plan and all that stuff to say, Kody, look, you know, and she tried as much as she could to stand her ground. But Kody is a big time manipulator, and Kody will be Kody. And so before Kody started being straight up disrespectful to her or being mean to her, she just
Listen,
succumbed.
it takes one manipulator to know another manipulator.
Okay. So she know when she also got to step back.
I
But,
mean, she has
you know.
observed him and she has realized how I have to operate with this man and in what space.
Yeah. But the thing is, you know, the point that she made about kids being collateral damage, that's the same thing like with Meri. It's like she had these kids who
She
loved her
mistreated.
too. The younger kids who loved her, who had a relationship with her, right? Like Isabel, Gwendolyn, probably Truly, right? All these younger kids, Savannah. Who else are the younger kids of Janelle? Probably Gabriel. You know, what's the younger girl kids? But it's like now, right? They can't even go talk to Meri.
Right.
You know, they can't even go talk to Meri because, well, my mom over here, my daddy over there, right? Meri over here, and they missed out on that. And now that they are older, they may want to have a Meri to just go hang with. Yeah. But they can't do it because all the adults are in different directions. And like you said, some of those younger kids, they can't invite Meri because the older kid's gonna be upset.
Or uncomfortable.
And
who wants to deal with that? I'd rather not have Meri here. Like, it's like, well, who would I rather have around? I'd rather have my sibling than have Meri. So it's like you choose.
So, you know, it's sad.
This is why you can't get with the wrong man. But,
well,
yeah, y'all.
30 years of being
manipulated,
of lies. You were there in the confessional saying how you don't even know why you married this woman, and I really don't know why Meri's here. And you're like, excuse me? What do you mean why she's here? She's on a family show. But he's there saying this to a camera years ago, right? But you're not telling Meri though.
This is why
at all. But you're going every day to ask for money with your hand out for her contribution to your Tilly.
You can't believe what men say. You have to look at their actions because they will always tell the truth with their actions. Had Meri been listening to her actions, to Kody's actions, she would have been left. If she had just taken that at face value, like this is actually how he feels about me, she would have been left. But because we look at the actions and then women, we try to pretty it up and then try to turn the cow poop into a chocolate cake and then put icing on top and think it tastes so delicious, but it really is cow manure. Because we have a tendency to do that, we end up in a situation like Meri. 30 years and a 15 year, 32 years, 15 years, no sex. No woman should have to go through that. That is blasphemous. In a marriage, you're not having sex. And y'all both not like disabled, or y'all can't roll over, or y'all not 100 years old and y'all can't have sex. That should be illegal.
It is a big red flag.
Your man not touching you? You not touching him?
Sometimes I think that you just get so comfortable. You're just like, well, maybe the person will change. Maybe.
How do you get comfortable not having intimacy with the person that you love?
Well,
how is that to normalize?
In the sense of, well, at least he's still here, right? Because sometimes you're not ready to let go of the relationship.
That's not normalizing. That's called settling.
That's delusional too.
She a loose screw. Okay, that's what that's about.
Yeah, probably settling. That's true. It's
definitely settling.
Yeah, that's true.
Just because you get married doesn't mean that you can just act and behave however you want to act and behave just because we're married and you're here. Like, you should continue to be the best person that you can be for your partner.
Some people think that once you get married, that's it.
Everything has to go down the toilets, and I can be pooping in front of my man, and he can be pooping in front of me, and then while he's showering,
he can say whatever he wants, and then I can say whatever I want. Because some of the things that Kody said to Meri and the way he said things, and you know, the other thing I want to say, and let's do it on another video. The gossiping that Kody talks about this family. We'll do it on another video. But you guys get down in the comment. Are you guys feeling heartbroken for Meri the way I am feeling for Meri? You know, it just looked bad with her cowboy boots and sweeping her. Cause that's what she did for Thanksgiving. Yeah. She cleaned up the B&B. That's what she was doing. That just seemed very pathetic to me. But she seems to be okay. Poor Meri seems to be okay. My little hot girl, what's going on? You're so warm today. As though you got a whole fever.
It was very hot in Africa. It's very hot lately.
I'm not feeling. You feel like
you
have a fever too.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Anyway, But yeah, y'all, we will see you guys on the next episode of the Meri and Alma Show. Okay. Thank you for watching. And we'll see you guys in the comment section. Bye.